So, what's the difference between perfection and perfectionism? And why does it matter? So, perfection is an ideal to attain to. It's the idea of making something as good as it can be, as complete as it can be. It's like aiming for excellence, aiming for beauty, aiming for just an ideal state of something being whole or complete. Whereas perfection, and by the way, perfection is rooted in it's rooted in inspiration and creativity. Whereas perfectionism is a mindset and a pattern that is rooted in fear. And what perfectionism does, you add that ISM at the end, and it creates stagnation, procrastination, and just really a total paralyzation. Is that a word? Of the human spirit. It just puts a damper on everything, and it does the opposite of perfection. It does not inspire. Perfectionism oppresses. And it's a way of it's when you know you're suffering from perfectionism, when it's rooted in fear, and it's literally more about you. Nothing is ever going to be good enough because it's all about you. Perfection inspires others. Perfectionism does not. There's so many ways to break this down, and I fully intend to. Over a course of 90 days, it is my goal to post a video every single day. I'm not necessarily going to talk about perfection and perfectionism every single day, but I do plan. I have been writing a lot about the ways I want to break down perfectionism and talk about it, just to help set people free. And I'm actually pretty amazed by the amount of content I have come up with, and the ideas just keep coming, and just ways that it has impacted me. And I believe that by sharing a lot of this, it's going to help set a lot of people free from it. And I want that. I want that because I want to see your light shine out in the world. I want to see you expressing yourself, and in whatever way that is. You know the ways that perfectionism is holding you back and has held you back. And I don't have any idea, but in some way, shape, or form, expressing your voice, whether that's vocally or, sharing art, or whatever it is, being out there in the business world, I want to help set people free because I have been set free. By the way, that is the place and the authority from which I speak. I have stories to tell, and I'm going to share some of those along this journey. And when I'm done talking about perfectionism, you'll know, because I'll let you know, and I'll probably talk about it over, throughout the course of having my YouTube channel, because it has been such a pain point for me. But I'm just saying there's a lot I want to talk about, and please share your ideas with me, just in terms of, I would actually like to know I know I've asked this in another video, but maybe you haven't seen any of those, but what are the ways that perfectionism you have allowed it to stagnate you? I'm just really curious. What would you do if you were not being held right now in the prison of perfectionism? Please share that with me, because I really want to know your heart. And I really want to know what it is you'd like to create, so I can support you and encourage you. So anyway, thanks for listening. Perfectionism, just say no. Perfection, yes. Because perfection it's an ideal. It's an idea. It's perspective. Perfectionism, dogmatic, oppressive, just say no. All right, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye for now.